No, I kept thinking about corporate America and how, for us as real people, it's faceless. Corporate America is faceless. So in a way, it allowed me an open canvas to try to create this guy, Frank Lawson. I had an idea that he should be someone who's manipulative and someone who's relaxed. And I didn't understand how strong that portrayal would be against someone who's as woke as Lucy Miranda and someone who is as strident as Nancy Miranda. But what I wanted to display was the old guard, old world of corporate America wanting to change their face. And we've seen this happen over and over again in America. We've seen new CEOs of companies figure out how to rebrand corporations to think, we're doing this for you. This is for your benefit. It will help. It will change the world. So I wanted to just be relaxed and calm and think about all the elements that go into wanting the corporation to survive and succeed. I brought into play my feeling that, that I felt many times that I have no voice against such a big corporate entity. That what questions could I ask? How could I change a corporation that's so entrenched, not only in our case, in the Miranda, it's nepotism, but in our world, it really is the old boy system in America. You know, do this and we will keep all this going and you will be taken care of. Still, we have corporate leaders who are in a corporation for a year or two and they've created bulletproof contracts. Man, I wish as an actor I had a bulletproof contract that allowed me $50 million, $100 million dollars severance when I had to leave the company. The greed is pervasive, and I thought about all of these ideas in my effort to create Frank. Well, there are similarities in regard to food, and there are similarities in regard to, you know, I guess the right word would be aspiration, power. Frank doesn't really want the power that Gus wanted, but Frank has a mandate to express and continue what Papa Miranda set out to do. So there are some similarities, but none that I looked at in creating the role. No, not at all. And I should say, just to be really clear, the controversy, I love Tilda says that too, and you Spanish do, I say controversy, but the controversy is not around the film at all. It's around how the film and the platform with which the film is being delivered. It's around the real elephant in the room is that the big multiplexes won't get that percentage that they would like to get for a film being shown in the theaters. Obviously, in the Cannes Film Festival, they have theater owners who want the film to be shown in the theater first. And I'm sure they didn't quite think about that before they invited the films to their festival, which is okay. We loved being there, we loved Cannes, and the positive part of it is that where else could this conversation begin but Cannes? It's a perfect place for it, a perfect forum. As an actor and a creator, it does not bother me. I'm a filmmaker. I want my scene to be my film. I have a new film coming out in September called The Show, starring Josh Duhamel, Famke Janssen. I want my film to be seen on a big screen. That's where I would see it. But now, with Netflix, and I propose this, I don't know if you people at Netflix are listening or people at Cannes are listening, but it's just like a day-and-date release, you know? You show the film in Cannes in the theaters. You figure out a way to, you know, to cut that percentage that the filmmakers want to half so you don't have to pay so much. And you allow people to see it on the big screen and then go right home and watch it again on a small screen over and over and over again. People want, they want their viewing a decision to be made by convenience. They want to see it when they want it, how they want it, and that cannot be stopped. No one in Hollywood, no studio, was willing to put the money into Okja. What a beautiful story, what a fabulous filmmaker. Not somebody who's new, who has never done it before, not a first-timer, someone who's proven to make beautiful, wonderful, and thought-provoking film. Netflix was the company that said, hey, we'll give you the money. Not only did they say that, so a lot of studios say, okay, we'll give you the money, but then we want that slaughterhouse scene, that's got to go, because that's just too tough for an audience to swallow. Netflix didn't say that. Netflix said, hey, keep the script just the way it is. Wow, that's a challenging thing to say and do. And I believe that they are providing a service not only for me as an artist, but for you as an audience, because they have a wide variety of subjects and documentaries to choose from, and they allow you, that library, to view that library in the comfort of your own home, or in, some people have, you know, I'm sure some of those folks out there in Cannes have their own screening rooms in their basement. So I know there was a comment made about, you know, like, hey, you know, the screen, film shouldn't be a piece of your furniture, but you know what? It's a part of the fabric of our lives now. We learn from it, we grow from it, we want to see it. Why should we not have that available to us in any platform possible?
That's perfect.